99% of auto styling shops fail with Facebook ads, and there's usually one big mistake that causes them to fail. So in this video, I'm going to go over what that mistake is, why it causes so many shops to lose money, and how you can avoid it to have wildly successful campaigns that scale your business. But first, we need to go over the basics of how to actually structure your campaign, because while this mistake is not as crucial, it's not as important as the one that we're going to go over later in this video, it's still vital for you to have the right campaign structure if you want to have profitable Facebook ads. So this chart here is going to show us how to structure a campaign based on each level of ad spend. Starting out at the base level, we've got $20 to $50 per day. At this level, what we're doing is testing two different audiences and two different ad hooks. So we've got one campaign, two ad sets. One ad set is going to be set up for open targeting. This is going to let Facebook decide who to show your ad to. And the other ad set is going to be based around age and gender. So typically we do 22 to 60-year-old male only audience when we're testing this segment. Now, underneath each ad, we're also going to have two different creatives or two videos with two different hooks. So we've got one campaign, two ad sets testing audience, and two ads inside of each ad set testing video hooks. Now, once we get to $50 to $100 a day, we've got more spend, we've got more testing room. We're going to expand what we're actually testing. So in this, we're going to have 4 total ad sets. We're still going to be testing 22 to 60 male and open audience. However, we're going to add in another video body. So you can see here we've got ad 1, we're testing 3 hooks. Then we've got ad 2, and we're testing the same 3 hooks as ad 1, but ad 2 is a completely different video body. So in this case, we've got one campaign, 4 ad sets. We're testing open audience, and again, 22 to 60 male. And then one segment of the ad sets is testing video 1, and the other segment of ad sets is testing video 2. Now, the final level that we're going to go over is once you get to 100 a day plus. This is going to be the same general structure as $50 to $100 per day of ad spend, but you're going to have more volume. At this stage, we typically recommend $20 to $40 per ad set. And inside of each ad set, we're testing the same videos, same audiences. But let's say that we had a $100 a day budget. We wanted to test 25, or let's say we had a $150 a day budget. We want to do 25 per ad set. That means we've got 6 ad sets. So the difference here would be we would basically just do this over again, but down here we would have a third video body. So now this is video 1, video 2, and video 3. So that is at a base level how you should actually be structuring your Facebook ads. Now let's get into the one crucial mistake that kills most shops' profitability. All right, the one big mistake that kills most auto styling shops' Facebook campaigns is not constantly testing and optimizing the ads. Your Facebook campaigns will either never succeed or will quickly fall off without constant optimization. So how do you actually optimize your ad? How do you increase performance over time instead of just throwing an ad out, hoping it works, and falling off or having it never work? Well, this is going to go hand in hand with campaign structure, which is why I wanted to quickly cover that. If you don't have the right campaign structure, it's going to be impossible for you to actually optimize your ads. Now, what do I even mean when I say optimize? Well, basically what we're doing when we're optimizing the ads is taking the data that we have that we found from running previous ads and using that to create new ads and to adjust our campaign around. So let's say we just finished our first round of testing and we were using a $20 to $50 per day budget. Well, we're probably going to be anywhere from 3 to 5 days in at this point to have enough data to make changes. Now, what we want to look at is, okay, which audience won? Was it the open audience or the age and gender audience? Now, if it was the open audience, then what we want to do is come over here and adjust this. So we're going to just take out the 22 to 60 male, and we're just going to use another audience for the open segment. Now, in addition to this, what we're going to want to do is start testing a new video. So we don't want to just keep the campaign the same way. We want to actually start testing a second video. So let's say this is going to be ad 2 and ad 2. Now let's say that hook 1 ended up winning. So we're going to change the new hook to hook 3, and this third hook is going to be based around the winning hook that we had before. So you're going to have one ad with the same hook, one ad with a third hook to continue testing. Now let's say we get through this campaign and we now find another winner. We found out video 2 ended up winning, and in addition to that, we found out that hook 3 ended up beating out hook 1. So now we're actually going to create a new ad set again, and this is going to have a new ad body, again based around the winning body. So this is going to be improving on ad 2. And we're also going to sub out hook 1, keep hook 3, and we're going to add in a 4th hook to see what works. Now, this is going to go down the line over and over. Once your creative is dialed in and you feel like you're constantly getting either the same or worse results when you try to optimize, you're going to end up testing your placement. So we're going to go open targeting, and then we're also going to go SFR, which stands for stories, feeds, reels. And that's where the ad is actually shown on Facebook. All right, so the order of operations when testing our ads is going to be number 1, audience and videos. We need to see what type of person should we show the ad to and what type of video should we show the person. Now, once we've found these 2 things, we can go into testing different hooks and different offers. So what type of offer is our market most responding to, and what type of hook is catching their attention the way that we need to? Once we found that, we can go back into the Facebook settings side of things and start testing out, okay, we've got our winning audience, we've got our winning hook, winning offer, and winning video. Where should we place the ad? Is it stories, feeds, reels, or is it open placements? Now, once we found that, we can go back into testing creative. So find a video that performs even better, because now we've got the winning audience, we know where to place the ad, we've got a winning offer, we need to continue testing new creatives. And this process is going to repeat every few months. You should also be testing the audience, the placements, just to make sure that nothing has changed and that your placements, your audience are still fully optimized. So this is essentially a never-ending cycle that you need to continue if you want to have successful Facebook ads. Now, if you want a full guide on exactly how we structure our Facebook campaigns, click the video right here and I will see you in that one.